Hello YouTube, this is Zombie601 in Minecraft 1.0.0 and welcome back. Today this is a continuation of yesterday's basic redstone tutorial. Today we will be moving on to slightly more advanced stuff. Yay. No, not really. But okay. The two things I'm going to be teaching you today is how to make a redstone pulsar system, so a repetitive system that you click a button once and it repeatedly sends the signal, and then a auto building and repairing bridge. That is actually the bulk of it. Okay. To make a redstone pulsar, there are two ways you can do this. Let me just get the last ingredient. Okay. To make an actual redstone pulsar, this is the simplest way. You take two blocks and you put them one block apart and then torches on opposite sides. Then you put a piece of redstone on top of those blocks, connect them in the middle, connect them on one side to the redstone torches, and just like that, and it will start rapidly blinking. This means you have a repetitive signal. This is generally good. Here, let me just show you. See? And a secret about these specific types of pulsars, and I'm just going to tell you this because I think it'll be useful. If you put it with a repeater, or if you choose to, then you can actually stop it and then take that off and restart it. Although it will go slightly slower with the redstone repeater there. You know, it's always good to have it so that it's toggleable. Okay, moving on. Okay, yeah, and actually, first let me show you how to make a clock. This is a different type of pulsar, but you can actually time it. Alright, this is a basic clock, and this is just the standard version. What you do is you make a ring of redstone repeaters, and then you connect the corners with redstone. And then you set all the repeaters at least 2 delays back. I'm just going to make it all 3. And then take a block and then a button, and as you can see, now it's just going around repeatedly. That's why it's called a clock. And then every time it comes around, it powers the piston and pushes me standing on the piston up. This is fun. Okay, should I? Yeah, I probably should stop. Okay, the next thing I want to show you actually requires like a pit of sorts to bridge over, so I'll be right back. I'm just gonna dig a hole with an iron shovel and fill it in with lava. Yay! Alright, see you guys in just a second. Okay, so finally, after a 5-minute time period, I have made this little lovely bit of a lava pit, and we'll be continuing and making a auto building and repairing bridge, which is very useful. Okay, so here's what you want to do. First, you want to make a cobble generator. Those are decently simple. Just I'll try to go a bit slower so that you all can see how to do it. Alright, so this is the shape you need to make the cobble generator. Just, alright, yeah. Then you need to put a piston in there and fill in that block and destroy right there. I'm just gonna do this. Alright, now the first thing you want to do is put the water in on that side, and that's why you put that little hole there, so that it wouldn't flow out everywhere. And then that lava in. Yay, we have a wonderful piece of cobble. Okay, and then just put a block right there. Alright, so if everyone has that, I will move on. So now, this is the actual part of the bridge. Oh, I'd say that's a long enough bridge. Where's obsidian? Okay, and alright. So now you want, if this cobble were pushed out for say, you want it to align with the block in front of all these other pistons. Okay? And from now on, it is quite easy to predict how this will work. Now, your next step is to create a clock. I'm just going to create an... Yeah, no, I'm just going to put it above ground. Alright. That same technique that I showed you earlier, you're going to use right here. Again, just make the clock like that, and then right-click the repeaters and set back all the delays to their maximum delay, 3 clicks, I think. Yeah, 3. So now, you're going to want to trace this redstone. I'm just going to do that to extend it. And alright, make sure that if you put a repeater leading to this row of stone or whatever block you used to power these pistons, if you put a repeater on the way there, make sure there's no delay at all. Alright, now you're going to make a separate branch off and put 4 more repeaters. Put 3 of them on max delay, and then only double click the last one so that there's still just that little pixel left on it. Okay, and then just trace it up onto this block that we placed earlier behind the cobblestone generator. Okay, so this is the bulk of it made, but we just want to make sure that this is not going to go over its limit. So then go across to the other side of that pit that you made, if you can. Okay, and then I'm just going to, you guys don't have to do this, I'm just doing it because for looks. Alright, and we are done. So I'm just going to give you an overview of it for a second before I turn it on, just to make sure that you didn't forget anything. I'm just going to actually... Alright, so once you have all that, Just know views like this can help, and how this can be confusing at times. Alright? If there's no further delay, I'll now start it up. Alright. As you can see, the cobblestone is slowly pushing its way across now into the field of pistons. And one by one, the pistons are going to push the cobblestone and bridge their way across this lava pit to the other side. And with the cobblestone generator making infinite amounts of cobble, I will show you the reason why this bridge is truly effective after it finishes building. So I will be back once it finishes, and see you then. And I'm back yet again. And while our bridge just finishes up making itself, I thought I would just show you some other pretty cool stuff with redstone. Oh, wait, no. Sorry to say it. That is the next video. So, now that we have our bridge done, I'm just going to deactivate the clock. Okay, clock is deactivated. Now I'm just going to Alright, now as you can see, our bridge is in ruins. There are holes in it, and it is not very safe at all right now. So now I'm just going to press that button one more time, that magic wonderful button, and as you can see, if you keep that loop always on, even if a creeper were to blow up on there, the bridge is always automatically going to repair itself. So let's watch as it repairs itself, and yeah. So I hope this has helped you. I hope I gave you some useful redstone skills. To be honest, I'm still learning like the really advanced stuff. So as soon as I learn them, I'll try to convey them to all of you in a way that is understandable and give you hopefully a world save with it. So see you dudes. And once again, if you live in America, happy day after Thanksgiving. And I will be bringing more videos. Please rate and subscribe.